You know, it's a very clever thing because Karnataka shares its borders, its porous borders with Kerala, and like my colleague Varghese was saying, you know, you can trace back a lot of it to the neighboring state, that is Kerala. You know, so do you think that it is, you know, by saying that because Congress is opposing it, Congress opposed it, let me tell you also, you must know, on the 32,000 figure, you know, Dr. Tharoor said that prove it, I will pay you 1 crore, because it's not so many girls who went there, much less in number. They were speaking on facts, but somewhere do you think they've lost the battle? Because today when the Prime Minister spoke, it seems as if Congress supports terrorism.
Yeah, I mean, thanks to Mr. Yatnal, for having mentioned Kashmir file. I wanted to refer to that, but anyhow, in continuation with Congress, Kashmir files and Kerala story, I think Jagshit Tharoor, in a very intelligent and camouflaged way, though it is very escapist also, he said, it is your Kerala story. It is not my Kerala story. So you look at the kind of, very meek and very, you can say, not so aggressive, which Congress is known for, in countering the kind of evidence that the Kerala story film has brought out. It could be true also because as a neighbor of Kerala and also familiar with the coastal Karnataka problems of girls, so-called love jihad, etc., etc. These are cases. Let it be 1 or 30,000, which the Kerala story tells. Whatever it is, the matter has to be, shown artistically, and then the emotional kind of appeal it has. And I'm sure Prime Minister, as a strategist, and the counter the kind of things that coming from Prime Minister Modi, definitely it will have some kind of influence on the voters of Karnataka. I don't think he would have said just like that, because he forgot the blame on Lingayat or dividing Lingayats like that, which Congress was. Then Bajrang Dal, the Prime Minister also, though
Right.
perhaps he could have restrained. He said Bajrang Dal ki jai. So emotionally and politically, Prime Minister is also, trying to use the campaigns and the kind of whatever platforms to attack Congress and corner them and tell them, look, these are the people who are trying to protect such terrorists or jihadis or people who just, go ahead with this kind of religious conversion through marriage, love, etc., etc. So I think, Prime Minister has given a very strong kind of message to the people of Karnataka, especially the port of Karnataka, where they are already perhaps polarized. But his total appeal to Karnataka people, perhaps it may also make the people to think also. But already people have forgotten that snake versus poisonous lady, that Vishakanya and all that. Same thing, Bajrang Dal, people are
Right.
forgetting. And I don't know how long it will sustain till 10th of May. That is also important. But already the polarized votes are there. Perhaps they are trying to protect them and not to give or fall into the swing voters of 5 to 6% or 7%, which is going to make a very decisive impact on the.
Yeah, but so all said and done, what I've heard from Dr. Itnal, I'll go to Bhaskar in a bit, but whatever I've heard so far, and Varghese, it's very clear it's a masterstroke. In the sense that by evoking a film, which is the Kerala story, it's not the Karnataka story or the Tamil Nadu story, Modi has been able to kind of once again prove that what he says has a massive impact on the electorate of any state. Let's listen to what Modi said once again, and I'll come back to Bhaskar.
बीते कुछ वर्षों में आतंक का एक और स्वरूप, भयानक स्वरूप पैदा हो गया है। स्नेहतिरे, बम, बंदूक और पिस्तौल की आवाज तो सुनाई देती है, लेकिन समाज को भीतर से खोखला करने की आतंकी साजिश की कोई आवाज नहीं होती। कोर्ट तक ने आतंक के इस स्वरूप पर चिंता जताई है। ऐसी ही आतंकी साजिश पर बनी फिल्म केरला स्टोरी, ये केरला स्टोरी की इन दिनों काफी चर्चा है। कहते हैं केरला स्टोरी सिर्फ एक राज्य में हुई आतंकवादियों की छद्म नीतियों की साजिशों पर आधारित है। देश का इतना खूबसूरत राज्य, जहां के लोग इतने परिश्रमी और प्रतिभाशाली होते हैं, उस केरला के में चल रही आतंकी साजिश का खुलासा ये केरला स्टोरी फिल्म में, केरला फाइल्स फिल्म में